What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Illinois versus Indiana college basketball game going down on Monday, January 14th, 2025. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. But alrighty, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got Illinois headed into Indiana to play this Hoosiers team. Should be a good game. Should be a close battle here, and both these teams are looking to bounce back. Both these teams looked really ugly in their last outings. Starting with Illinois, 12-4 straight up, 8-7-1 ATS, coming off just a gross loss against USC at home. They're 12.5-point favorites in that game. You know, I made the video on that game, and I did give out Illinois, and they just came out flat, and USC finally looked like the team they were supposed to look like all season and won that game outright by 10. It wasn't even close. And we've seen Illinois come out flat in other spots this season. You know, earlier this season, they played Northwestern. They were 3-point favorites in that game. They lose that one outright by 4. I believe that game went into overtime. So, you know, this Illinois team, I still think they have a really solid roster. I still think it's a good team. But like I said, there's just certain spots where they haven't looked too great. And, I mean, when you compare them to Indiana, on paper, they are better than Indiana, guys. But I mean, in this matchup, while I'm recording this, it's Illinois -5. And the thing about Indiana, they've been really solid at home this season. They're 13-4 straight up, 9-8 ATS. And all 4 of those losses have came from them on the road. They're 11-0 straight up at home. And they've taken a tough loss in their last game as well. They went into Iowa. They're 5.5-point dogs in that game. Lost that one outright by 25. It was really ugly. So, like I said, both teams are looking to bounce back. I will say both teams, before they took their L this weekend, they were both really hot. So it's an interesting matchup. It's an interesting spot. You know, Indiana beat that same USC team that Illinois lost to by 10. They beat them by 13. So that's college basketball for you, especially in conference play. You know, sometimes teams could just come out hot. Sometimes teams could come out flat. You never really know. But for this pick, man, this is going to be an interesting one. In this type of matchup, I'd rather have points in my back pocket. I'd rather take Indiana at home and have 5 points. I think, if anything, if Illinois wins, it's going to be closer than that. I think it's going to come down to the last shot. So, in a close and competitive game, I'd rather take Indiana plus the 5. I honestly may sprinkle a little bit on the money line because I really think there's a good shot that Indiana could win this game outright. But for this pick, I'm going to play it safe, take the 5 points. And yeah, I think that's the right play here, guys. I appreciate you watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments you're taking in this one. You can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets if you want to follow my handicapper career more closely. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.